can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Okay. Okay, let's hope I can get this done, guys. Check Lucas first.
You cool? You look
Lucas first, my boss man. Oh, Lucas.
Amanda said Lucas donated the cow skull to the snapping turtle.
Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Okay. Speak to... Okay.
Going to the Nationals. You're... Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to be
Bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
I was so confused.
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Hey, Rocky. Done any more work on that proposal yet?
Going with to distract Lucas.
Because I was just thinking about that.
You were? Hey, Rocky. Done any more work on...
I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Alright, so we're here now.
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
The suitcase is open.
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
Alright. Let's check out on this too. So we need to vandalize Lucas' thing, and then we have to speak to Gwen.
I took it straight to Joe, one of my regulars, who's studying microbiology at Caledon. I will now do a dramatic reading of our conversation. Loretta, can you be Joe? Here.
Okay. Amanda, please don't bring me poop. We don't do that kind of testing here.
Do you know any other science places I could take this to?
Gwen was acting really weird the other day.
I need to vandalize this thing. I just don't know how I'm going to do it as that.
Patience, Cardboard Lucas. I just need something to write with. Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Alright, let's go.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Jumping in between worlds, man.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. So this is how the literati spend their free time. Sophie?
Well,
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's a lot, but she loves that kid as much as I do. She wouldn't use him like that. He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce, and somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Sophie?
Listen, Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Sophie? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Sophie. But, oh, what if it's not?
Do we trust this guy? Our feeling, guys. Do we trust? Oh my god, I don't know. Because if he's telling the truth, which it's still kind of shaky, it would. Oh my god, I don't know, guys. I don't know exactly how to feel about this. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do this. However, what I do know is that Guys, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not leaning towards either of these kind of choices. Well, logically, South is our friend, right? So send to make more sense than not to. Well, I feel like not sending it will gain his trust in a way that may come back later on to be beneficial.
You're right. I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield. Maybe you and Safi deserve each other.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
But the
Should
logical,
try Gwen's office next.
but on a logical thing, right? Regardless of you sending her the restraining order, what possibly she can do if he's got to get a restraining order against her? So, at the same point that he was saying, like, but it's a good thing to talk about with the game. It makes it sound, these things sounds very crucially important. When we really think about it logically for 2 seconds, it is not. Because if he's going to file a restraining order, he feels the document to file a restraining order, what purpose for not sending her the image that we have
Should
would
try
do,
Gwen's office next.
right? So I'm preventing him from filing a restraining order. Is it that she would file a restraining order against him first, but even then he still can't file a restraining order against her. So regardless of what she's going to do, he still can get a restraining order against her. You know? So to me, there's no logical reason for him to even be worried about her seeing the image of him filling a restraining order to get so that she can really come around his son or him like that, right? So unless there's more to the story, and he's just trying to, or like probably they're involved in some way, and
Should try Gwen's office next.
goddamn Max, I'm talking. Like they involved in somewhere, and he's just trying to fill out his document to appease his ex, while he just smooth things over. But why wouldn't he just go on and say so, right? It is incredibly it's not as big of a deal in decision wise. Probably for the story, it probably will be, but I can't see how. Probably like in terms of he not wanting to Elipos probably sometime in the future that will happen. But logically, it makes no difference in the universe whatsoever.
Should try Gwen's office next.
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some
something
kind of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
I don't care what's about. I give 0 fucks on what's about.
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before.
Alright, let's go.
I had decided I would hitchhike across the country If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Oh no.
You would never do... what? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Suspect.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
These are supposed to be university students. I wonder what university is this. University had nothing the hell happens.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Like, once you get it, this like barely a paragraph. This is barely a paragraph worth of stuff, right? But seemed to be like a letter of some kind, right? Imagine getting this as a university like project, like assignment, even overnight assignment. It's crazy, bruv. This is University of Alcoholism, probably. I don't know, guys. Like, the different. I think like there's a difference between being a hipster and just being ridiculous. I think this is just one of the things where it's just plain that ridiculous. That whatever that assignment is, whatever class it is, what class it is. Oh, it's a writing class. This is even worse. Are we gonna create some mischief? No, we're not gonna create mischief.
You reap what you sow, Loretta.
Oh.
Oh! You're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well.
Yeah, so he's basically gonna want us to go back.
Damn, talk about a green thumb. Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
What else do we need to search for? That one.
Dr. Hunter, by now I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Alright. Wait a second.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're alright. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Alright. The students was worried.
Gwen, if you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Alright. There's more things. Where's the social desk? We looked at everything.
Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe.
Yo.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave.
Like, I don't want to go to the... I don't understand why we need to go to the living world.
Sorted out. Good day.
So Gwen is asking questions about Sophie's death. Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Sophie, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fye's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Hey, babe. Just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight. Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get a call from Vin later today.
Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. This thing looks older than Caledon. Live fast, eat ass. Wise word. Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read?
Find out what happened on Friday. So we need to... Okay.
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again. If I could see Gwen's schedule, I could find out what was so eventful about last Friday.
How are we going to see schedule?
You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this a...
One of schedules in another world.
must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Alright. So probably have to talk to Dr. Maria. Dr. Maria.
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
Find out what Gwen talked to Maria about.
Alright, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled? These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
The amount of time I travel back and forth, guys.
Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
Okay. So we'll speak to Ven now. It'll be interesting. Bit of detective work in Gwen's office.
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
Yeah.
Hey, you found it! Kudos.
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, too hungover to remember a password. Really? You probably shouldn't be drinking then. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, let's go back to... Okay, where's this been at? I'm trying to pinpoint where this been. Wait, hold up. You probably would be here, would it? No, it wouldn't.
2 identical VINs mean 2 identical passcodes, right? Maybe Dead World VIN can help me.
Oh! It's actually right here.
Fucking shit. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness.
Yes.
Hey, Vin? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor. I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist.
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course. Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
Library. This will come to library,
That's
guys.
the 4th bottle. I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
Okay.
Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was an occultist.
Ah, 1952, June 17. Totally, June 17, 1952. Let's assume that's the year it actually uses 1952. I'm very bad with it.
I hope this is the right code. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Safi? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwen killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space. Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Alright, so the second season isn't. The second chapter isn't that bad. I said seasons. Second chapter isn't that bad. It's pretty decent. I think the second chapter is pretty good. It's a bit more. It progresses a bit more smooth than the first chapter. The first chapter is very painful. Okay, let's just get understanding what we need to do and get the thing done. Task. Find a way, reach a crime scene. Okay. So gotta get around the cop. We gotta reach a crime scene. Task that needs to be done. Business needs to be completed. It's at 5 a.m. on a Monday morning. Let's go get it.
Hey, I think I left some equipment on the overlook. Can I?
Sorry, miss. This area is secured. Active crime scene. You'll have to wait.
There's no way around that cop without getting spotted.
In between worlds. Probably we go check it for you. So it's not there in another world.
In the other timeline, Sophie's a lot better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Oh, what's this?
This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy, but hers is called Sour Cats.
I learned in horror
not
movies,
Heartstoppers.
but I should check for more weird shit.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Go to crossover.
The vibes here are way off. I should look into why. From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
Let's go.
Hello?
Hello? This is Sophie? Yes, this is Sophie. By
Speaking.
Shit! I know you. No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. Any more unexplainable things the universe would like to throw at me today? If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way. Say what you...
Got any tasks? Okay, let's go. I'll just go into the message and see what's up. But let's just go.
This is my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer? Is this from some other timeline?
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written. Trying to avoid me, Max?
Trying not to bother you, actually. No thanks.
One for me, then.
Now might be a good time to bring up Safi's book.
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted.
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their minds.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon, to Yasmin, and to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
wonder if we should. I'm wondering, guys.
So, how does catharsis feel?
Honestly? Terrifying. But also feels pretty fucking great to set something on fire right now. Thanks, Max. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you hearing me.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something. Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
So, she told you?
Word travels. You were her mentor, right? Do you know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw.
Explode a crime scene.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember. Fuck! Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that? It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
One second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. 2 promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go.